So this is the pound yen analysis for Monday, the 4th of December. Now, let's just have a look where prices went and where they might likely go. So we did have this likely fundamental catalyst here, giving the market some direction. So as we can see, we've got a few minor pullbacks, but overall the trend has been to the upside. We've had a few pullbacks, but nothing to be too concerned about. Now, we did have an interesting candle. We do have this very strong bearish candle, as we've seen with a few pairs, a few yen pairs. It's likely news related. We've got this big three side of the candle. Did have a bit of breakdown from in around this 152.50. We've had a breakdown, had a move up. We've got a stronger breakdown again. Now we have gapped up, which is usually a bullish sign. Do appear to be turning around at the moment, so we do possibly going to see a gap fill in around at 51.25 before a potential move to the upside towards that 52.85. Now, what's interesting is this sell-off candle came all the way down into an area that we did have potential resistance or support previously in around 50.56, and we did actually go down there to pretty much near the pip. So we went as low as 151. Hold on, sorry, wrong candle. We went as low as 150.57.8, so within 2 pips of the level of that 150.56. From there, we did see some buy side momentum come into the market, as we can see here. So we've looked poised at one point to be testing at 152.50, but then we do seem to have turned a bit of a corner. So if we do see where we are present, let's just have a look. We're looking to prices reacting around at 151.25 after a gap fill. See if we do see some buy side momentum to take us all the way back up to that 152.85. If however we don't see a bullish reaction, we'll be targeting 150.56. Again, looking to see if we do see some buy side momentum come into the market. And again, a successful navigation from which we could see the major level in around at 149.78. Now, we are looking at the pound against the yen. So volatility may take us all the way down to 149.10. In around this region here, we do see the 200, 400 period moving average, as well as this minor level marked out here in orange. So around at 49.10, I would expect the far end of range on the pound against the yen, potentially seeing us test 149.78, possibly 150.56 from below. Again, we were looking for a similar reaction from this 149.78, which is a major level, and again from 150.56, possibly from 151.25, moves all the way up to that 152.85. Now, if we do get pretty strong volatility to the upside, we could potentially see the next major level is actually all the way up at 154.72. Again, expect prices get all the way up to 154.72. So we're potentially targeting 153.50. So in and around that 153.50. We'll see how prices react if we do successfully navigate 152.85. That will be the level that we'll be looking at. So overall, the trend was to the upside. We've had a pullback. We do seem to have found some resistance around at 52.50. So successful navigation of which we'll be talking about 52.85, possibly 53.50. Now, and yeah, 53.50. So let's just have a look at the higher time frames for wrapping up here on the pound yen. So if we head over to the monthly chart, get the scale on here correct. And there we are. So on this monthly chart, we can see here we've got this very large candle there, had a pullback, broke, had another pullback. We've had this very strong candle. We've closed last month bullish as well, so we do look poised for more upside momentum, possibly targeting at 160 on the pound against yen. That does appear to be a target at present, but first we do have to navigate a few key levels before we head towards that 160 level. Now, let's just have a look at the weekly time frame for wrapping up here. Oh, sorry, not the daily, the weekly. So on this weekly time frame, we've had a series of higher lows. Again, bullish price action. We have had a deeper retracements than we'd like. More recently, we have been operating inside of this very strong bullish candle just there. So, and we do appear to be breaking to the upside. based on this candle here from last week. So we did have a negative reaction pretty close to our 52.85. So we'll see our price react there, possibly moving on to target at 154.72. Beyond which we're looking for that 160, and again the 160 was the height of the Brexit candle. So we'll see how we react in around at the height of the Brexit week candle, in around that 160 region, but we'll have to first successfully navigate 154.72. Now let's have a look at the daily chart for wrapping up here on the pound yen. So if you're going to go to the daily chart on the pound yen, and let's just scale this over a little bit. So on this pound yen, you can see here, and we've got a high that's there, we've got a low, and we've posted a second low here. So we've got a bit of a double bottom, we've got a bit of a W pattern. So we've got a lower high there, high, lower high, we've got a double bottom there, and we've got a move breaking above the this high in the market. So we do look poised for a test at 52.85. Overall, in light of the double bottom, we are expecting further bullish buy side momentum. We did invalidate by trading above its high this bearish candle here. This bearish candle, we were operating in the shadow of it, and as you can see, we're in a channel, a downtrend. As you can see, even though we had a few bullish days, overall trend was to the downside until we got the catalyst, which saw a breakout, invalidating these highs as well, possibly taking us all the way up to 52.85 and beyond. Overall though, we are in a somewhat bullish trend on the higher time frames as well, so we have got multiple time frame alignment with having a longer bias on the pound against the yen. So that should actually cover everything on a pound yen actually. So before I go, thanks for watching.